Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to have a look on the new robot Ammit. This is pretty much the last time we are going to test it on the test server, and after this test run I believe they are going to release it on the live server. So this is the last time we are going to have a look on this. It looks pretty good. The designs they have improved. Let's see what the pilot does. The pilot gives a taunt effect on the built-in weapon, as well as all these new weapons get a decreased cooldown. The drone is pretty good. It gives penetration resistance on every damage taken. We have a clear look on that. Hold on. There you go. For 7 seconds. And it gives a slowdown reduction. Okay, that's nice. So both of these abilities have a stack effect on them. The drone is pretty complicated to be honest, but let's see how it is works on the live server. These are the new weapons: Croco, Leodari, and what's the third one? Hippo. Okay. This is a light weapon, 350-meter range, 5 seconds of reload. The reload is what kills this weapon pretty much because the damage output is pretty high considering the range, obviously, but that long reload of 5 seconds, pretty much any weapon can outperform it at that range. Talking about the Amit robot, it gets a 50% gray damage reduction at MK3. Nice. Okay, now we are going to test it in the test server. I saw that one comment someone wrote while I was saying has status. He pretty much said has status is pretty much the WhatsApp status. That was a funny one. Okay, that was a lame joke anyway. So, remembering all the stats of this robot is pretty slow but tanky obviously. You can see on the top right corner I have 700k HP. Look at this sword just on me. I know he's going to pretty much target me obviously. Let me try to get in his shield and boom. Nice. That actually worked right there. Okay. That's a Sam jog. I am protected from his ability. Okay, one shot. Okay, 197k HP. That's a good number, I would say. Right now, he is just playing hide and seek with me. Yeah, I have to close in the distance, taking minimal damage. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, now I'm protected from his turret. Closing in. I wish these weapons had like a small area effect damage so you can hit him through the wall, but let's not make this overpowered anymore because we do know new weapons always come overpowered. Not on the test server obviously, but on the live server. He's dead now. I'm expecting him to maybe take revenge from me, so drop his robot over here. But let's see. He still hasn't deployed it. There you go. A shielded robot. What's that? A Dux. Okay, I did had my stealth here, so I'm using it over here. He can't target me. Still he can't target me. Now he can target me. I'm using my shield. Perfect. Another robot. Okay, he had that spawn protection. I believe that's why he's taking so less damage. What is he having? Is that shock train? No, that's the hippo weapon. Okay, another one goes. I'm constantly using my ability because it gives like a lot of HP back to my robot. I'm expecting him to drop again. No, did he left the match or something? Anyway, moving forward, we see all of them are pretty much out of my range. Is that a Kazi? Yes, it is. I'm opening my shield. Unless sword, the mines don't deal that much damage to Amit. You can see it took very little damage. The shield pretty much absorbs the damage and gives it a reduction on damage. So yeah, that's how it works. Pretty much all the science behind it. This guy is taking a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Actually, a lot of damage. 500k. He must be healing crazy with that module. 600k. Another hit. 800k. Okay. Nice. Uh, um, I don't know how everyone died in this match. I haven't killed so many people. Still, everyone is pretty much maxed out over here. Is someone at my back? Maybe that's Akashi. Since I'm getting lockdown charges. Okay, there's no Kaji over here. In this match there are a lot of less enemies. Mm-hmm. Just gotta say, this robot is super slow. It takes so much time just to move around the corners with this robot, and that wide end structure of this robot makes it so tough to just roll around the corner. Okay, now it's a 1v1 with Rex and Amit. I'm taking a lot of damage, obviously. I do have a support. What's the best part about this weapons is that the more damage you take, the weapons give you back at the enemy. So consider like you took like 100k damage, so the weapon will basically reflect 50% of that. So 50k damage is just from the reflection of the robot's weapons. I'm talking about the Hippo, Leodari and Kocho. Crockwire. Kocho is the drone of Kazi. This match is super short. I still have to play a few more just to test it out. Okay, what's that? That's a Titan. He's not going to take a lot of damage, but we can still do a pretty much a nice number on him. What's the best part about the pirate is when you open the shield, the built-in weapons of Ammit pretty much taunt the enemy. So the enemy is pretty much blinded from all other sides other than you. So it either has to shoot you while you're holding a shield, or it can't shoot anybody else. That's the best part about the pilot. It gives you like a taunt effect, similar to what a Bedware has on his second ability. So this match is over. We had a victory. I'm just checking my battery. Not that great damage, obviously, because those weapons take too much time reloading. What's gonna be the next map? This map is not the ideal map I would consider for Amit, but I do have a long range setup. I'm using 3 gladiators and gas on it. I was thinking to use Wasp, the ultimate version, but the test server doesn't have that, so yeah. Even though this setup isn't really that bad, I would believe, but the damage output might be a little lower considering other targets, especially Amit. I have what's that 125k HP on my gas shield and 3 gladius weapons on top. Thinking about that, this weapon has a pretty unique set of weapon slots. Okay, let me check if I have the manual. Yeah, I do can manually lock targets. Okay, so yeah, this robot does have a very unique set of weapons. I don't think any other robot has a medium and 3 lights other than the basic Leo, the T1 robot, but no one's gonna use that. Okay, I did got a kill. That was a quick one. Everyone is pretty much hurting other than this PSI guy who's trying to focus me all the time. I did got him, but I think he's linked to a Leo. No. Okay, let me see if I can sneak a few shots in between those corners. I did got him, but yeah, this guy's above me, and so I'm getting on the right side. Okay. The Ravager dude just opened up and now is back in invincibility. Let me get that move. Okay, someone had to do that. Okay, now it's a 1v1 against an Ochukuchi. Let's see how well this does. The old tank versus the new one. The old one is taking pretty much a lot of damage. I do have my shield. The more he hits my shield, the more defensive I become, as well as the more damage I'm going to do. So that's a win for me, not for him obviously. This guy is flying. I'm getting another. Yep, expected that, but someone had to take that charge. And considering I'm a tank, I can take that obviously. Okay, this guy has a lot of shield. 2 swords on me, I believe. Now they are going to take turns jumping on me. No, this guy is dead. Is it shield broken? No, he's not. Let me try to get his shield. Come on. Ah, he got a reviver boost, I believe. The tet is on me. Hit me back. There you go. Dude, I'm hitting you. You must be taunted right now. I still don't know how he got him. He was taunted or something. Is there a taunt immunity? I've never known that. Maybe. So the old tank death stand no chance against him. Oh, now we have a Rex. He's having pretty good weapons. Oh, he's not interested in fighting, it seems. But you have to. I'm having a long range setup, man. You can kill me, I believe. Not when I play my cards right. I'm using the module, then I'm using my ability, and after the ability I'm planning to use the stealthier mothership if it charges, obviously. Nope, he's dead already. What's that? A new another? Okay. Seems like I'm taking all the targeting charges. This guy, it's a cutie. Is nope. Someone just deleted him. Okay, that's a Titan. I'm doll Titan, I believe, yeah. I'm in stealth for the next 10 seconds, so he can't target me. He's trying to, but he can't. Now after the stealth, I'm using my ability. So yeah, if you play your card side, the enemy is not going to have any seconds to target you or deal damage to you. Even though my damage is pretty low, considering it's a long range setup. That's a has status. He's just going to switch his abilities. Yep. I'm using the module since I took a lot of damage. Okay, seems like this path is clear. Those guys are over there. He's out of range. Oh, that's the beacher on the right. Okay, doing some blast damage. The blast goes through his defense system. That's what those numbers are going up. Okay, please target me. I don't think you can target anyone else when I have my shield up. Okay, the ball form. Since I have just charged all my damage deductions, so I think I can take all that damage. I have my shield up, and after that I'm planning to use the stealth here again if he plans to shoot at me, since I'm at an optimal range of not getting hit by those charges. Am I getting those charges? Yeah, never mind. Never mind, this piercer dude just decided to kill me. Okay, what? Okay, I think I can protect you, buddy, if you not lift that guy up, since I have my shield up. But you did a mistake. It's okay. Moving forward, we still have 4 minutes in this match, so let's try this setup. Oh, oh, oh. Jeez, this map is really crazy for a tank robot, covering all those distances pretty much. Very tough. This guy has range on me, so I have to use my shield. I had no other options. He's going to switch his abilities, so no point shooting him other than just releasing his abilities. I released his second ability. Now he's going back to the cover to get back his charges. Now Titan out of range. This guy is hammering me from his range advantage. The status is back with his charges. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance over here. Oh, he's using these weapons. Interesting. Let me use the Titan. I don't think this Titan would be optimal for this map, since all of them are using shield breaker right now. So yeah, I got a good number on Mauler, but I might get shield broken anytime. Seems like, yeah, I'm getting shield broken and fired from multiple directions. I don't. Oh, someone set my back. Is that a Titan? It certainly is, because no other. Yeah, thought so. No other robots would deal so much damage to a Titan after having all those defense stacks. Okay, this is gonna be a nice shot if I actually pull this well. Okay, I'm using my ability, my module. Nice. That was close, man. How much SP I have? Like 5,000 something. You know, on my end, it's the screen is pretty small since I'm pre-recording this. So yeah, can't really define all those numbers. Oh, this guy had his all his charges. I'm trying to sneak a few shots since the green weapons do go around the corner. Sometimes this guy is pitch on. I don't want to go in the open after all my legs are damaged. So yeah, I'll be corner shooting him, forcing him to come towards me obviously. I did a corner shoot for you, my friend. Dropping that shield, at least trying to. He's trying his best to hit me with pyro weapons. Bird is out of range, I believe. Okay, I think he's mad at me. Okay, he is mad at me. He's rolling towards me. I still get to do a little free damage around the corner. A few more. Okay, now it's time to. I'm using my module, my ability. Let's see how far I can take him down on his HP pool. That was good 30% considering my HP I already was low. And those wide weapons, can't forget those. They do a ton of damage, man. Okay, let's see. A new video will be coming tomorrow, I believe. Today's video is mostly focused on Ammit robot. So, yep. I did had this robot in my lineup, but I wasn't really thinking to using it because the whole video is strictly focused on the new robot. I'm trying to release a few charges of his. I can see the charge on the top of his head, that ball icon. That's the stasis charge of an status. He still have another charge. Okay. Now both of his charges are gone. He can be killed. He comes around the corner. There you go. Come on. Give me the kill. Nice. Moving towards the center. I think they only have one robot left. Yep. The match is pretty much going to end in 10 seconds anyway. Oh, okay. I have shield breaker if I use my ability. Let's see. Come on. Come on. You're going to die. Nah. The match ended just now. It's okay. We are going to try one more match with the new robot Ammit. Okay, now I'll be using the new shotguns, no X any locks. Okay, I get these 7 million damage. I believe 1 million was from the Atlas, and the others were pretty much the healing of Ammit and the damage of the weapons. So another quick match. The matches are pretty quick on test server, I would say. The Murix, there you go. Even though this robot has 3 E-locks, I call this setup a Murix. That's hilarious. Okay. This map is still pretty long range, but I think I can cover distance using all these obstacles to my advantage. Even though all those perks, this robot is just slow a lot. So yeah, it might gonna take a little while to get into the combat. He has a shield. Let me fire in sequence. Yep, the shield is gone. Always fire in sequence when you see a Aegis shield. Not at the absorber. Not at the absorber. Let me go. Come on. I'm taking free damage thanks to my teammate. I did got this guy. Marching forward. Am I hitting him through the wall? That's something new. Am I? No, I'm not. Let's get this guy. Kill. Completely my kill. Well deserved. Okay, I'm getting blast accumulation on me. Someone must be using Pillar Gladius or the hammer shotguns. Another shot on me. He's going to jump. Yes, let me get in his sheet. No, he actually locked me. That was smart. Okay, let's go. I still have a decent number of HP, so I think I can roll. Yep. Wait, where did you go? Anyway, let's get him. He's back on me. He's also having the same setup on my back. He is taunted. Come on. Okay, I used my stealthy hardship so he can't target me. That was perfect. The perfect timing of using all the abilities. Now I'm going to use my shield. This guy is hiding perfectly behind the corner. The sword blue. Let me kill this guy. He's been there for so long. Dropping the shields and the robot. Nice. And this guy. What is he using? Leo. Ah, someone taunted me. Oh, that must be that robot. See that how it feels when a Ammit robot uses his ability and sees on you, so you get taunted. Let me kill this guy in the meantime. Okay. I think he's going to have a shield now. Yup. I can't target him anymore. I do have taunt immunity, I think, for a few seconds. I'm taunted. I can't use my ability. I'm also EMP'd by the death. That's what got me killed, obviously, because otherwise I would have used my active module and then the ability absorber. Let's use this setup. You know, I think that's pretty crazy to have a robot having like 700k HP on the base stats. Using all those pilot skills and everything, I think anyone can take this robot over a million HP pretty easily. Considering you get like a cautious pilot skill and then the tough guy, those two skills just pretty much give you like 30 to 33% HP. I'm not even counting the armor expert skill. So yeah, a good 1.1 billion HP on this robot. Oh, this guy is pretty close considering a sniper. Okay, a Titan which can't do anything against me because of my shield. Perfect. He did like a million damage to me and I absorbed everything, boosting all my defense stacks. Nice. Okay, I think I can hit them. Yep, a little bit. This guy. Come on. Take some blast damage. Nice. Oh, someone's at my left. There you go. What's that? Oh, whoa. Okay, that's a setup. He's using shotguns on the battery robot. This guy is doomed. I have a Titan support with me now. And a friendly absorber. Let me see if I can drop another one. No, I can't drop a robot on this one. This must be domination match, I think. Okay, another B-zone. You know, I've starting to see a lot of B-zones in the matches after the Atlas got knocked. Interesting. Okay, let's see how much damage we did. Think 2 million or something. Oh, 2.6 million. Yep. Nice. Okay, so that was the new robot Ammit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found something useful. Let's see how it's going to perform on the live server, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Thank you for watching.